How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. Dale Carnegie. Part 1. Fundamental facts you should know about worry. 1. Core philosophy. Living in day-tight compartments. Origin. In the spring of 1871, William Osler, a medical student who later became a legendary physician and Regius Professor of Medicine at Oxford University, completely transformed his life thanks to a sentence by Thomas Carlyle. Our main business is not to see what lies dimly at a distance, but to do what lies clearly at hand. The secret of living one day at a time. Just as a great ocean liner can press a button to shut its watertight bulkheads and isolate its compartments, humans must learn to shut the iron doors on the past, which is dead, and the future, which is unborn, to live peacefully and focus all their energy on today. Distinguishing between thinking and worrying. This philosophy does not advise people to stop planning for the future. The best possible preparation for tomorrow is to concentrate all your intelligence and enthusiasm on doing today's work superbly today. 2. Real-life examples of the dangers of worry. Anxiety about the past and the future is the primary cause of physical and mental ruin, driving people into mental institutions. Ted Benjamino, U.S. Infantry Corporal. Overwhelmed with anxiety over his job recording the dead and the constant fear of not surviving to see his child, he suffered a severe breakdown and lost 17 kilograms. He saved himself with the hourglass lesson from his doctor. Just as thousands of grains of sand can only pass through the narrow neck of the hourglass one at a time, humans must handle tasks one at a time, slowly and steadily. Mrs. E.K. Shields, book saleswoman. Widowed, bankrupt, lonely, and driven to the brink of suicide by the terrifying fear of future destitution. She overcame this despair thanks to the maxim, "To a wise man, each day is a new life." Edward S. Evans, entrepreneur. Bankrupt and heavily in debt, he became so consumed by worry that he was bedridden, covered in boils, and given only 2 weeks to live by his doctor. Once he let go of his worries, accepted death, and finally slept soundly, his body miraculously recovered. He started over from scratch and became a highly successful tycoon. 3. Parallel ideologies throughout human history. The Lord's Prayer, Christianity. Give us this day our daily bread. Asking for sustenance for today only, without fretting over the distant future. Ancient philosophy. The Roman poet Horace, 30 BC, wrote, "Happy the man and happy he alone, he who can call today his own. He who, secure within, can say, tomorrow do thy worst, for I have lived today." The Romans also used the phrase carpe diem, seize the day. The Greek philosopher Heraclitus stated, "Everything changes. You cannot step twice into the same river." Life is in constant flux. The future is uncertain, and only the present is real. The Indian dramatist Kalidasa composed the poem Salutation to the Dawn, reminding us, yesterday is but a dream, and tomorrow is only a vision. But today well lived makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow a vision of hope. 4. The remedy for anxiety and 5 self-reflection questions. To apply this method, you must shut out the past and the future and ask yourself these 5 questions. Do I tend to forget the present to worry about the future, or yearn for some magical rose garden over the horizon? Do I bitter the present by reviewing the past, a past that is over and dead? Do I wake up in the morning resolved to seize the day and make the most of these 24 hours? Is it beneficial for my life to live in day-tight compartments? When shall I start to do this? Next week, tomorrow, or today?